Greetings, Hypenese. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome to episode 10 of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. In the last episode, we went in here and basically did all we needed to do over here, and while we got confused for the most part, by sheer luck, up there we found where the machinery was, and we fixed it, and now we can enter these two rooms. Now, the big question is, where do I enter first? Well, this one has a bit of lighting, so I guess this one is more safe. What's in here? A well! Taste rock. Oh, jeez. Oh! I'm sorry to... Wait, is this a fishing idea? Steak! Come on. Okay, eat the... How do I reel it down? Reel it down. Eat the steak. Eat the steak. Eat the steak, Monster Boo. I know how much you like flesh. So you know what? Alright, that's enough. That's enough. That's too much for you. Yeah. Mine now. I'll teach you a lesson trying to steal what I just fed you. Oh, now you're awake, huh? Well, too late. Now I got my meat bone remains. A bone's covered in mucus. Yeah, disgusting. Well, at least I fed the boy. Because he was hungry, I guess. Interesting. Alright, now what are the, transept. Okay, let's go. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Taking a sip of water before I enter through here, because who knows what could be in here. Most like it could be death. At this point, this far in the game, they're probably pulling. Is that the correct term? Pulling all the stops. Holy crap! What is this place? Ooh.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Do I have options? Oh, jeez. Light it, please. Okay, this one can open. What the heck is this? Okay. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Terrifying! Especially, what is this? Oh, that's a good old torture device right there. Tinderbox, though. And a knife! Chop, chop. Oh. I'm sorry. I'll put you down again. I'll put you down. I'm sorry. That's taking longer. Don't worry, you're put down. It's fine. I mean, the table is gone, but you know, it's fine. What is this? Piece of orb. Genius. Well, I've seen enough here. I gotta go through a couple other doors now. Great. And also there's a spiraling set of stairs, which that's kind of I find those really cool, don't get me wrong. Spiraling stairs, they're neat. But in this situation, I find them artistically terrifying. I got 38 tinderboxes now. Maybe I shouldn't waste so much. What the heck is going on here? Oh. Well, sanity's out of the question. I still got a few cuts and bruises. Maybe light this up. Maybe get some light in here. You know what? My sanity's... It probably doesn't... The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly, the saw between his legs. had lodged itself into the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. You drained rape? I mean, yeah, it's a terrible crime, don't get me wrong, but man, are these the trials I have to go through to get the orb pieces? Because luckily I have two, malachite cyan-like piece and a ruby red one. Wait, its texture and color are consistently changing. Just like what they told us. I can't even pick up a bucket with a tinderbox inside of it. Are they that heavy? Man. It's probably the saw they use. Oh my gosh! I don't like it. The grate covers a drainage pipe. Can I just chuck the saw down there? Revenge? Vengeance on the person... Well, I mean, yeah, he did crimes, but, like, it doesn't even matter because his blood is preventing it from going down. But I can lodge it. It's like, I feel bad for them, but I shouldn't. Like, do you get it? Like, yeah, they deserve punishment, but, like, this is more than hell for them. And I feel really bad. But I shouldn't. That's the strange thing about it. Alright. With my sanity at an all-time low, I'm going to this door now.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right? He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible. Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
To be honest, why would you set a man on fire? Oh, by the way, oil consumption. Man, it's pretty low. I already used 4 this episode. Or maybe I think I used 2 in the last one. I don't remember. What the heck?
Please, do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
I think I've heard of these shafts before. They're, Judas's Pyramid, I think that's what they're called. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They hadn't meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. I hate it. This is said in here. Your piece, it has to be. Yup, it's covered by a sack of potatoes. Or whatever the frick it is. Well, luckily now I have all the ore pieces and I don't have to go through this frickin' torment. So let me the pleb out. All I have to go through is those spiraling stairs, and I guess that's it. Then I can take my way out. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Retreat up here. I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something that I really shouldn't appreciate. Good old picture of Alexander. Good for you. Eat paper. Pleb. I'm a rebel. Alright, we're back in, I guess, normal territory. With your no. Oh, yes! Vengeance! Take that! That's what you get. Ooh. String! I don't know what I use string for, but, gotta be something. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, processed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. Man, a lot more process goes into torture than I thought. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it, while applying pain. Make sure to avoid massive damage that will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once. Wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce a vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't believe or behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. So this torturing happened. According to lore, torturing happened because of an amnesia drink we made, and then I, myself, took the amnesia drink. Okay. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I'm not blind. I'm a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There's little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. I don't know why I pressed escape there. Don't tempt me to get... What do I... Can I combine the string with anything? Oh, maybe what I do is, even though the tar, the tar is usually going to be... You remember in the last episode where I put the jar of tar down in that one area, and apparently I did something smart. Maybe the string is actually used to hold the orb together as well. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Alrighty. Next room. We got one down. And, you know what, let's talk to Alex. Shut up, water monster. Hey, we got 3 pieces of the orb. In the transept, yes. Alrighty. I'm already on it. The remaining orb pieces can be found in the choir. I'm guessing if you went here first, then it would be, say, you found all the orbs in the choir. You should go to find the rest in the transept. And it'll be, remaining orb pieces can be found in the transept. Well, transept time. Light this place up. A little bit of light. Not too much, but just enough so I can handle it a lot easier. Ooh. Free gains. Agrippa channels Weyer. Weyer taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for efforts, and he still insisted on releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the world beyond. Weyer claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he can too help. Or he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how I am a part of... From him oh my gosh, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weyer told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tamter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland for a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should be able to extract its contents with proper tools. The vitae should be extracted as usual from any agonized human. Victim's blood, I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of secretion in the water-dwelling Kjark. I will have to address Weyer with this, as he has to supply me with a host, also properly prepared well, should suffice to contain it. Is this the note he was looking for? One note speaks of a mixture made of 3 ingredients. Interesting. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spewed with their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know who I am. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away. Will I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish? I'm sounding like a young Alexander, I guess, then. Nope. Anything? Middle. There you are, tinderbox. Alright, Sandy. Luckily I'm crystal clear right now. Get another tinderbox to refill. I wonder if I should show the note to Agrippa first. Yeah, why not? I'll give it a try. Quickly. I mean, the door's only just around 2 corners. See, look, that was core number 1. This is core number 2. Hey!
Was there something else? Incredible. You found Vire's recipe.
Yes, I have.
There might still be a chance.
Good.
Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate.
Okay.
Door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If
Another world.
you stand aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel.
Sure.
Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vire describes.
You got it, friend.
So before you assemble the orb, the barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay, so Agrippa the Diamond wants a specific tonic made to save him. So basically, I have to do this before having the ore prepared. So I gotta get his, you know, somehow transport him. I guess get his body. Get his body. I gotta get to Coir entrance. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. Wait, I read this before. I gotta get him. What would I get him? Just get his foot. That'd be strange. If only. What are these? Sacrifice rooms? After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Wow, and you had a lot of tools at your access. Yo, but tinderbox though? At least you had those for grabs too. And another tinderbox too. And another side. Oh.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines, take the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Hi. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know what happened there.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
What the frick happened? I think I'm going too deep into this, but you know what? This gives me great fear. If I could present it in any way. The main hall. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer. Wait, I read this as well. So, man, this really is getting to Daniel's mind. And I feel really bad for him because this is his only option in a sense. I feel bad for you, man. But I didn't see any other way you could get through this. I'm gonna be 100% honest. This looks terrifying.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
You're wrong. If anything, you told me what to do. I had to take... Yes, I will fully admit, I had to take your advice. But that was because, at the time, you were the only guy who I trusted. And now? You used me. You used me for your own gain. And that's not right. That's not right at all. No one should ever be used as the tool for their own personal gain. Honestly. Dang it. That legit... Club, I need to hold you. Oh, thank gosh. You exist. I gotta hold you because I got scared badly. Or peace. At least that's why I'm here. I need 2 more things here, and I need to get some potion ingredients, I guess. Alright, well, let's go, friend. Let me get you more central. There you go. My only buddy in this situation. So much of a buddy that you're willing to put your life up for me. Because I love you so much. You are a brave soldier. Things are crumbling down. I guess that's what happens in some place like this. It's crazy. Multiple paths? I guess I'll go right. That's a... What? Lie low. Lie low. Where's that coming from? That came from somewhere. I can't see. Where did that freaking cry come from? Here. I can't see in all this darkness. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I saw him. I just gotta evade him. Club has blocked the way. I just pray that he can withstand him. I just gotta keep a bearing of my surroundings. Keep my surroundings bearing without attracting that fiend. Okay, this is a new area of some form. Okay, looks... Hey, this is the music from the main menu, I've noticed.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
This place has so many means of torture. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The 2 men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Ah, that's scary to think about. Give me that ore piece. I'm out of here. Club 2, you've returned. Or maybe it's your brother. What? Oh, but this slows me down a ton. I'd rather rely on my old reliable buddy, the Club. Because not only is he a friend, he's a weapon. By the way, skeleton. Boop. Bones. Anyway, I think there's another room we can go in across, I think, but I'm not sure. Did I remember closing this behind me? I thought that was open. At least I left it open, I thought. Yeah, okay, this way. It looks... Oh, he's coming this way. What? Oh. Shh. Frick. Frick. Oh. Okay. I have a plan. I have a plan. Just trust me on this. Club. I think he did it. Is he coming? I'm not sure if he is or isn't. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this quick. Tell me that got your attention. It did. It's game time. Game time. Oh my gosh. That was the closest thing. Actually, the closest thing that has ever happened to me. I just gotta skedaddle on out. I pray the club's safe. I pray that both clubs are safe. Oh, my life is forever in like their debts. Okay, in here. This looks new. Oh, that's... Is this the other side? It is. Is Club... I think he's okay. Is that him right there? I'm not sure how far he is. Actually, could I... I'm not sure if I could have crossed this, actually. That might be too dangerous. At least from what I can tell. But this has to be the last area that I think I can explore. Because that monster, he can despawn from time to time, but like it's too iffy. Colony of poisonous fungi. The tissue is quite soft and should be possible to break open. What if I smash it? I got a poison gland. A gland from a poisonous mushroom. Perfect. Oh no, did I just see a pig or a cow? A bull. It's a bronze bull. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was going to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument. The complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull below. Or bellow. Well, there's the ore piece. I have all the ore pieces, and this is water. If only I had like a, I don't know, just a little test subject. Or just a test item that I could throw in here and just to burn. I don't think I can pick up these pieces of wood. Unfortunately. Oh my... Well, if that's not the most terrifying thing I've ever heard, I don't know what is, but I got what I came here for. I got, actually, wait, hold on. No, we know about that. It's, what is it? I think it's diaries? No, I think it's, mementos? No, it's journals, or it's notes. Channel is where? I mean, we do have the poison glands. So, is that all we need? I'm not sure. You ain't gonna find me. I'll be frickin' sure of that, too. Is it another dead end? Well, tinderbox, so wasn't for naught. It's on the other side. Okay, just don't notice me. Oh. Okay. It's fine. I hope it's fine at least. The bridge was over here, right? You survived. And I guarantee you, if you survived, then your other brethren must have survived too. Your cousins wanted to play? Sure. We've already read about this, about the laudanum, and he smashed it against the bedpost. We've read about this before. I probably gotta get back up. It's most likely following me. Most likely following me. Just speed on through it. Just speed on through it. I have all the ore pieces, though. The blue, red, purple, green, red, orange? I guess that's pink. So, blue, pink, purple, green, red, and black. With also the poison thing and also string. I think now that we exited through here, it should be a nice time to end the episode. We have all the ore pieces. All we have to do is go through that place. Well, actually, no. We got to get the things for Agrippa. At least I hope. Uh-oh. Yeah, just run out. 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 Whew. Where are you? I'm confused. Right.
But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save it.
Do I have the...
My fate is in your hands.
I don't know if I have the ingredients, though. That's what sucks about it. I mean, I have... Don't get me wrong, I have the poison gland, but... Man, I wonder if I can... I don't know. Do you want the... He refuses to eat it. Oh, wait. Bone? Can't be combined by hand. According to the note, the tonic has to be made with care.
I see you have all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
Okay, so I have to prepare the tonic somehow. I'm gonna leave the room because I need some time to focus. Excuse me. Excuse me, Agrippa. Excuse me. I gotta think about how to plan this tonic. So, if you enjoyed this episode of Amnesia, please be sure to leave a like on it and also share this video with your friends for more Amnesia content of a sort. And also, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of my content in general. And also, if you haven't yet or you're looking forward to, be sure to hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all of my notifications on this YouTube channel in the near future. But above all else, I will see you in the next video. Wait, hail the Hypenese. Take your shovel back!